Now the third theory which we are going to do is the three-dimensional theory of Guilford. Now this theory was given by J.P. Guilford and he criticized Sperman's theory. Criticized એટલે he said that the theory given by Sperman is not proper because you cannot divide intelligence into just two factors, that is general intelligence and specific intelligence. However, intelligence has many other factors also included in it. Okay, and what they are saying that these factors are all independent of each other. They function independently. Okay, that is my factor. My intelligent factor is not my factor of remembering, let us consider my factor of remembering things is not associated with my intelligence of dancing. So all the factors are independent of each other and they function independently. For example, in our body also there are so many organs, right? And the functioning of all the organs in my body is necessary and all the body functions independently. That is, heart is beating at its own rate, okay, mind works at its own rate, everything works at its own rate. Okay, so what they are trying to say is that every factor which is there works independently. Okay. Now the factor given by Guilford to understand intelligence is called the three-dimensional theory. According to him, different factors of intelligence can be grouped in three dimensions. So he gave three pointers and he said that your intelligence, your factors, your abilities, okay, the things which you have can be divided into these three factors. The first is the operational. According to Guilford, an individual's mental processes have got central place in operational. Mainly 5 mental abilities are included in it: evaluation, convergent thinking, divergent thinking, memory and cognition. So first is operational. What all things are included in operational? First is your evaluation ability. What is your evaluation ability? Your ability to know what is positive, what is negative, okay, to calculate ki if I take this decision, is it going to be right, or if I take this decision, will it be helpful towards me? That is called your evaluation ability. Next is convergent thinking. Convergent thinking is thinking which is associated with giving correct answers. Okay, for example, there are particular questions for which there is a correct answer to it, right? There is no different answer to it. So that all is included in convergent thinking. Next is divergent thinking. Divergent thinking meaning thinking outside the box. That is your creative abilities, etc. Next is your memory, okay, how much memory you have, and your cognition. Cognition is your ability to think, to remember, all these things. Content includes 5 aspects: visual, auditory, symbolic, semantic and behavioral. So next is your content, okay. Content ma what all things are included? Your visual abilities, your auditory abilities, okay, your symbolic ability, what particular thing has what meaning in your life, that is all is included in symbolic. And your behavior, how do you behave in the society, how do you behave in a school, how do you behave in a family, how do you behave in your public gathering, etc. The third is the output magnitude or the product. Result or product are all interrelated, okay. What result you get or what product you get are all interrelated or they are both interdependent to each other. They are distributed in 6 parts, okay. They have 6 parts in it: units, class, relations, systems, transformation and implication. So product includes what? It includes units, it includes class, relation, system, transformation. Transformation એટલે change કરવું, okay, and implication. Implication એટલે એનું શું result હશે, okay. That is all is included in output magnitude. Guilford's theory of intelligence is the three-dimensional, but it's inclusion of many factors in it. So there are 3 dimensions, right? There are 3 pointers and each 3 pointers ની અંદર different abilities આવે છે, okay. For example, operational ની અંદર 5 abilities છે, content ની અંદર બી 5 abilities છે અને product ની અંદર 6 abilities છે, that is 150. So how many factors of intelligence does Guilford talk about? 150 factors which are divided in these 3 parts, okay. So your 150 factors are divided into operational, content and product.